Hey guys, how's it going? Nazar here. You're watching Nostalgic, and today is an episode that I've been meaning to make for a while. The Mustang episode, and this is going to be a bit of a lengthy one because my Mustang collection is huge. But I think you'll enjoy it. It's mostly Hot Wheels and some other brands, but they're all awesome. I have made a Mustang video before, but it was mostly for my Mustang project that I was going to be doing. The jury's still out on that project. I'm not sure if I'm still going to be doing that art project. Maybe, maybe not. I'm just kind of leaving that alone, and I'm going to try my best not to freaking talk about it. So, this is going to be awesome. If you're into Mustangs, if you're into Hot Wheels and 1/64 scale diecast, I'm just going to show them off. I have RLCs, Super Treasure Hunts, mainlines, premiums, all colors of the rainbow. And I'm pretty excited. So just wanted to make this little record video of my Mustang collection and take a look at what I have, make a little inventory for myself, and share that little process with you guys. So, I don't know, relax, sit down, enjoy. I'm gonna flip this around and just kind of show them off, talk about them a little bit. If I remember who I got something from, I will mention it. If not, hopefully you won't be offended because I have a shoes load of Mustangs. So let's get it on. And here we are, guys. So let's get this rolling, and let's dive right into it. Shall we? Here we have the a convertible Butterfinger Mustang. This one is metal base, metal body from 1995, man. This is a 96 Mustang GT. This has been in my collection for probably, it's one of my more forever collection Mustangs, and I absolutely love it. I don't collect, what do you call them? Convertibles, but this one I just love it, man. Yeah. So I actually have several of these, so another one might pop up later, but for now that is it. Here's another one. This Mustang is freaking awesome. I love this one. This one is 97, so this is Mustang Cobra, the race spec, as you can see. I do have one that's in better shape, so this is another reason for this video. Some of my duplicates I'm gonna have to put aside and keep just the one that's in the best shape of them all. So love this one as well. I love all of these, so I'm just gonna stop saying that. All right, this one is fantastic. This is one of the more recent ones. This is a Super Treasure Hunt. You can see the TH right there. This is the 84 SVO Mustang. Very beautiful car. Very much so. I kind of stuck for a little while where I would collect mostly, and I still kind of do. I predominantly collect Super Treasure Hunt Mustangs, but as you can see in the background, that's not all I collect. But actively, that's what I do. I've recently gotten rid of, I think, 4 or 5 of my Super Treasure Hunt Mustangs because they weren't models that I like. So, I collect what I like, so just because it's a Mustang doesn't mean I'm gonna be collecting it. There are other collectors out there that collect every Mustang, which is very awesome, and I commend them for it. Especially you, Jason, if you're watching. So yeah, there's the that Super. Then I have this Super. This one I recently gotten from Steve. This is a beautiful Super Treasure Hunt. This one is a 67 Ford Mustang. obviously. Another beauty. You know, I think I can just kind of line these up right here for you, at least for the time being. Make it a little more interesting for you to look at. All right, here's another one that I absolutely love. 1968. I believe this is like a repop of Red Lines, possibly. I don't remember. But something about this one, it's not rubber tires or anything. They don't have to be. Where are you going, Butterfinger? Like, nobody better lay a finger. Okay. So this one is absolutely beautiful. It's got the Spectra Flame color. Very, very good casting from Hot Wheels. But yeah, opening hood, metal base, metal body, everything. Just the color is fantastic. That is one of my choice cars. Ah, yes. So this is, most of you know what this is. This is the Code Red. I made a whole separate video about this when I got this. This is the Hot Wheels RLC. And she is a freaking beauty. Look at the detail, the freaking red seats on the inside. Look at that. Shelby Code Red. So this is a 2022 Ford Mustang, Shelby GT500. Code Red, obviously. Yeah, the hood opens and everything. I'm not going to mess with that. I was actually quite disappointed with the engine detail for this one, especially since it's an RLC. Wow, that's some words. But this is very hard to actually film because of the color. It's like a black chrome. But I think I got a nice little amount of color here. You know what? Maybe I should zoom this in a little bit. Make things a little easier for you guys to see. If you're hearing crazy sounds in the back, that's my cat doing crazy cat things. All right. Next up is the Mini GT. So there won't be too many of these, but I am showing my collection. So this one in particular is a special limited edition. This one is the Shmee edition. And it is quite lovely. Got a lot of amazing detail. As you can see on the license plate, it says Shmee. He's like an automotive YouTuber that collects real cars. So that one's a must. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is my absolute latest acquisition. Picked this up from Whatnot. This is a Mini GT, and this, basically Eleanor Shelby GT 500. And as you can see, the details are just fantastic. The engine bay could use a little bit more love, but it doesn't matter. But look at that, even the trunk opens on this baby. So very cool. Very beautiful little car. Oh, not Mini GT. I am so sorry. This is Pop Race. I don't know why. Oh yeah, because that one's the Shmee Mustang's Mini GT. So yeah, Pop Race. Pop Race really knocked it out of the park with this beautiful freaking Mustang. So that's another beaut. Next up is this. This is a resin model. This is the Hoonigan Hoonicorn. I don't remember the name brand. It's probably not licensed, I don't know. But this is resin model, so it weighs like nothing, and I have to be very careful with it. But it is a beauty, and for anyone who's a huge car nut or automotive history nut, as you can see, this is the first version with the hood scoop. But yeah. So yeah, anyone who's into automotive history, into automotive anything, you know who Ken Block is, and you know what the Hoonicorn is. And yeah, this is another one of those forever in my collection cars. Okay, so those were the cars that couldn't fit into, because I'm completely out of these little trays that I have in the background here. As you can see, that is my Mustang collection. So I'm gonna go tray by tray, and we're going to have a little look-see. Continue the little look-see. Oh man, I don't like that you can see that little tray there. Zoom in a little bit more. Okay, sorry, technical difficulties due to me. And the sounds you hear, this sound, that's because the table is vibrating or whatever. All right, tray number 1. So here we have a Super Treasure Hunt. This is the original Gold Nugget. There's the TH, except this was the Mustang. I do have the blue, the red, and the yellow. I'll show you those when we get to them. But this is the Super Treasure Hunt one. The 2020 Ford Shelby GT500. So, amazing, amazing. Next up is this Hot Wheels. This is like premium. So 1970 Boss 429. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Junimai designed the Boss. Probably not, but I know he designed a few Mustangs. I'm just not remembering right now. But look at that, rubber tires, beautiful 5 spokes, metal base with a little bit of detail under there. This is when Hot Wheels really made good premiums, and this one is definitely one of those. So yeah, this is from 1999. Yeah. Alright, I gotta keep going. Alright, this is another favorite of mine. So this is Auto World, actually, from also 2020. Alright, but this is the Boss 351. Whatever. I don't remember the numbers, man. What's that say? Maybe I can see it through the camera. Yeah, 351. Okay. Muscle Machines. Okay. But this is a beautiful, beautiful Mustang as well. This one's been on display in my collection for quite a while. I don't really collect Auto World per se. I've had a bunch come and go, but sometimes the proportions I'm just not a big fan of, or quality control wasn't that good, but not on this car. This is beautiful. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the original Eleanor from Gone in 60 Seconds, the first movie, not the one with Nicolas Cage. But I think this is the one that the OG guy drove. But beautiful car. All right, next up, this is the silver line edition. You know, the not premium, not quite mainline. This one has been wheel swapped by me. So the Silverline Walmart exclusive, and this was my absolute favorite casting of the year when this came out, just because the detail is, I mean, look at this. This was $2 and like $2.89, I guess, I don't recall, but for $2, for under $5, this is amazing. Granted, I swapped the wheels for some premium, you know, rubber tires and all that good stuff. I think these 5 spokes really, really work well with this casting and designs. Just blue, white, black, that's it. So, absolutely fantastic casting. And, you know, I don't collect that many Hot Wheels, but I do with Mustangs. Because Mustang has always been my absolute love ever since I was a kid. And that's just the car, you know, as far as American made goes. This was a very welcome gift from Joe, from Joe's Rush Shop. This is a green light, 1968 Ford Mustang GT Fastback. This was the Mac Tools exclusive, as you can see right there. It came in a little a little box with the window on it. And yeah, Joe works at a shop where he installs things and stuff like that, automotive shop. And I guess he was able to acquire one of these, and he sent it to me. And this is another one of those Mustangs that's completely cherished in my collection. Love the flat red, orange, like burnt orange type of thing. Just a beautiful car. Also, I don't have too many green lights either, so there you go. Look at that thing. All right. And then we have this. This is a M2 '87 Ford Mustang Boss 302. So this is another beauty. I think... No, the hood opens. I'm pretty sure I got this from my main man, Ruben. Cali Ruben. Oh no. I think there was a Wayne here. I didn't even know. It must have... Oh, that sucks. See, this is why you gotta, like, just make videos of your loose cars. Ah, that's a bummer. I don't even know when that fell off. Or if it was ever there. Shoes. Anyway. Still beautiful. I'll have a look-see. Let me take a look at the... in the display case. It might be inside of that compartment. 1 second. Okay, 5 minutes later, I frantically looked and did not find the wing. So, in any case, still leaving it around. It still looks good without the wing. It's okay, no big deal. So yeah, Ford Performance, beautiful Fox body. I love Fox bodies. Again, I love all of them, man. Mustangs are just beauties. All right, next tray up. Let me get some of these out of the way so we can actually display some of these more for you all, for y'alls. Okay. Here we go. So this one, I absolutely love this casting. As far as castings overall go, this is my favorite Hot Wheels casting of a Mustang. I think they knocked it out of the park. So this is the 65 Fastback. I believe it's also referred to as 2x2. And this one is out of one of those diorama sets. And I got the diorama set just for this freaking car. So yeah, as you can see, this one is just amazing. Just beautiful execution. It's kind of like that, you know, kind of like this one, where everything they did is just right, you know, like it's just perfection as far as Hot Wheels goes, you know what I mean? Not to belittle Hot Wheels, but these are Hot Wheels, you know. This isn't a $50 like or $100 PGM or anything, but Hot Wheels definitely surprises me sometimes with what they make. So this is probably in my top 10 Mustangs in my collection overall, so definitely there in a high tens. But anyway, so yeah, beautiful car, man. All right, next up is this one, and I love all of them, damn it. So this is Mini GT. This was the dragon snake, right? And there's a lot of different colors. I actually had most of them. I ended up selling a bunch of them for the cause in Ukraine, for charity. But anyway, this one I had to keep because the white and blue is just perfect for this. And man, I don't want to make that mistake. Mini GT, not Pop Race. And Mini GT, again, knocked it out of the park with this beauty. Oh yeah, and every color on this model, if the color is different, there's a different Dragon Snake logo. And this is my favorite one that they have. So I think this one is just perfect. So yeah, another beautiful, beautiful GT 500. Okay. Next up, so this one. This is the Drift, the Formula Drift, I believe. Custom 18 Ford Mustang GT. This was the Hot Wheels ID. Most of you still remember that. This is my favorite Hot Wheels ID out of all of the ones that they've made. This one is my absolute favorite. And the year this came out, this was my favorite casting from Hot Wheels. And it's also in my top 10, you know? Maybe one day I'll do a top 10 Mustangs, but you won't be surprised. So it's just cool, man. I don't know. Just something about the livery, the fact that it's kind of Spectraflame, the Falcon livery, the colors, the detail on everything. I just think it's really cool. So yeah, love that. Okay, this little ugly duckling is one of my first customs as a child that I've made. This is a Matchbox. 1994, so not as a child, as a teenager, I guess. I was probably 15, 16, and I was just goofing around. I used to make plastic car models, you know, like the little kit things, and I used some of that paint to do this, and I really didn't do a good job with this. The tape that I taped off ended up running or whatever. But, you know, it's one of those things that I kept as a little, you know, from my childhood type of thing. All right, next up is this one. This is also actually from my childhood. I was still in Ukraine, I think, when someone gave this to me. This is 1983. Yeah, so I actually had to drill this open because the windshield was so yellow and brittle, it ended up breaking by itself without me smashing or anything. But, you know, you can see the paint here is also kind of, you know, bubbly and warpy. But this is from my childhood, and as you can see, I've kept it in great shape. It's just time has, you know, other plans. And yeah, but at least I was able to change out the windshield, and she still looks fantastic. Ah, yes. The Elite 64 from Hot Wheels, the recent addition to the lineup. 69 Ford Mustang. This one came out in 2023. And this one I got from Steve also, Miniature Mustangs. Look at that. So that one's another beauty. There we go. So that's removable, and it's just such a good design, such perfect execution. I'm actually not sure why this car wasn't as popular as it should have been. I guess because like everyone's into JDM or whatever. So am I. I'm not judging. But yeah, I have a whole separate review unboxing of this amazing, amazing car. So yeah, of course, rubber tires. Okay. Next tray. I'm going to try to move this quicker because this is going to end up being a very long show. So this is a Super Treasure Hunt. I got this from Ficken Bricks on YouTube. He donated a whole bunch of supers and regular treasure hunts. But yeah, again, this is that, you know, 65, my favorite casting type of thing. And it is a super with the rubber wheels. I love the yellow rims on this. Just a perfect little super, in my opinion. All right. Then I have this. This is a chase. Got this from Ruben again. Foxy 86. Yeah. M2, yeah. But it is a chase, as you can see by the gold and whatever. I'm pretty sure. I think he said it was a chase. He sent me a whole bunch of chases and a bunch of Mustangs that were chases, and I still have all of them. But this one is beautiful little Shelby. Fantastic little casting. Ah, yes, another one from Joe's Rush Shop. This one, you could only get this beautiful Mustang with a plastic model kit that you build, and it has the same livery and everything. And it had like a little window. Usually people in stores would steal the diecast car. So I'm very honored that Joe decided to send this one to me because, you know, this is a rare one. This is rarer than a super, you know. So if you don't get that plastic freaking thing, you don't get this. What's the company? JRM? MM? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, it's from 2001. But another awesome, 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 awesome Mustang. Okay. This one is, I wheel swapped it. I still need to kind of work on, you know, lowering it to about there. But this car is one of my absolute favorite cars. This is Tim Allen's race car. And this is the first model of the Mustang when they came out in 94 or 95. You still had the horizontal taillights. So, yeah, but yeah, I was a huge fan of Home Improvement, a huge fan of Tim Allen. And yeah, when they showed this car on TV, I was just, you know, blown away. Also, I have a, let me see, as you can see right there, I've showed this on my channel before many times. It's a remote control car that I built from scratch, like all the gears, or everything. Everything had to be assembled from a kit. Even had to paint the outer shell from the inside out and put the stickers on it. So yeah, I love that one, obviously. So okay. Oh yeah, we're zoomed in for zoomed in for the other thing. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Yep. Okay. So, yeah, there she is. Celine Mustang. Beautiful. I have a few versions of it. I have one without the wheel swaps from my childhood. And I have the silvery version, which we'll get to. Okay, next up, this is the green light. This is Bullet, the Mustang from the movie Bullet. So, yeah, there you go. Warner Brothers, everything's licensed. 68 Ford Mustang GT. Bullet. So, yeah. I love the green light version. This one actually came with Steve McQueen's 1/18 scale figure for my 1/18 scale version of this that I also have. So, yeah. That one's really cool. All right. This one I got from my good friend Pondo. What's up, Pondo, if you're watching? This is a RLC, beautiful Fox body. Let's see, yup, 93 Ford Mustang Cobra R. So this is a very beautiful car. Very beautiful execution by Hot Wheels. Engine's way better than the Code Red. But yeah, it actually goes very good with, oops. There you go. There's the two RLCs next to each other. Code Red and the Cobra R. Oh, there we go. Very similar livery. Similar blah blah blah. Alright, so we went through this tray a little quicker. Let's see if we can keep going. Alright, next up is the Dark Horse Mustang. A recent release. Love the fact that it has headlight detail, all that detail in the front, in the back. And I just love the design of the Dark Horse. I think it's a very beautiful Mustang. And we have this bad boy. This is the 07 Ford Mustang with the Black Knight livery. I think you could have bought, like, I think they released every, you know, for a chess set, and you can play chess with Hot Wheels. Alright, there, we're getting a little older. This is a 99 Mustang with a little flame livery there. This is just a regular little mainline, but I like it. Alright, this is the, I forget, like, it's a race car, obviously, Mustang Cobra. And I actually have about 6, maybe, different liveries of this car. Oh, yeah, I think I already showed you one. Yeah, there we go. Here's one that's my favorite, obviously. So, but they made a whole bunch of these with different colors, different liveries, a whole shebang. Okay, so I think this is the Junimai one. Judging by the size and the design, I'm pretty sure this is the Junimai design. So yeah, Shelby GT 500. Look at that thing. Look at that freaking blower. Another gold nugget, as they say. It's a Spectra Flame over, as you can like literally see the metal under there. Very beautiful casting. And yeah, delivery's done well. Headlights, taillights, all the stuff is there. All right. And this is the, like I said, here's the Super, and here's the blue version of it. So yeah, like I said, I also have the red and the yellow. We'll get to those. But there's the blue version. Very nice. All right, I think we're getting better with our speed here, right? But hey, man, these are all awesome. Hey, if you like Mustangs, you're probably enjoying this. All right, 69 Ford Mustang Boss 302. Very cool design. The stance on this is great. Look at that. Taillights, headlights. I love it when Hot Wheels does that. I know that, like, it costs them more, but since the prices are going up, they should just freaking raise the price by 25 freaking cents and just do all the headlights and taillights. Mattel. They're gonna buy these either way. But yeah, this casting is phenomenal, I think. It's just the right stance, the right proportions for everything. I just think it's beautiful. Next up is one of these. This is another 67 Ford Mustang GT with the black and yellow and gray livery, which looks fantastic. This one is a Matchbox 69 302 Boss with the moving parts. Got this one from my friend Rich. Thank you, Rich, if you're watching. Don't really collect Matchbox, but if it's cool, it's cool. Here's another plain Lucy, plain Jane, 2015 Ford Mustang. Nothing crazy. Here's the purple version of that black one right there. Same thing. This one I got from my man Ruben, once again, Foxy. Got a lot of Mustangs from him. These are, you know, they're old. These are the older ones. 1979, man. Made in Hong Kong. Look at that. But beautiful nonetheless. Love it. He sent me a few of these. I'm not sure if I have all of them here. I do have another bin. It might be in my Mustang project bin. Some of the other ones. I still have to pull some of them out of there because some Mustangs just kind of get in there by accident. So, but anyway, here's the Sheriff, 99 Sheriff Mustang. This one is a 99 Mustang. You know. Then we have this little guy. This is a Matchbox. This is the California Special. So yeah, Mustang. Chrome interior. Alright, another one of these drifts. I love this casting, man. I think I have every color from this casting. Logano. So yeah, 18 Ford Mustang. Beautiful one. So yeah, I think they did a great job with this casting. It's just nice. Ooh, a premium. Look at that. So yeah, premiums, they're all sprinkled in here. They're all together. So yeah, this is another 18. So this is the Fun Haver. So another beauty. Love them drift cars, man. So a nice historic car to have. Not the biggest fan of this weird digital pixely print that they do. But you know, from here, it looks great. All right, another 65 here in green and white. Great combination, I think. There we go. I think this is a Junimai casting as well. Feel free to comment and correct me. Custom 15 Ford Mustang. Love the lines. Got the, I don't know if I love the way that it's all plastic on top. This one's not in that great a shape either, sadly. But that's all I could get. That's what I have. All right. Next tray. This one's cool. This is 2005 Ford Mustang. Not one of my favorite. Does that? It does. Okay. It's for the track. If you want to point that up, it'll go around loops better. But if you just want to display it, you lower that down. And it doesn't look that goofy. But yeah, not a big fan of how they made this design for the casting, where this bottom part is all plastic. So, I don't know, man. But, you know, it still looks good. I still dig it. That's why it's in my collection, you know. Love the color scheme on there. Or colorway, as everyone likes to say. Because that's the proper. Alright. Matchbox, moving parts, 2019 Mustang. This one has opening doors for the 70th anniversary. Again, not a big fan of convertibles, but it was nice. Another Reuben gift. So another beautiful Foxy. Oh, I already showed you the blue one, didn't I? Yeah. So I'm gonna have to put this to the side because I don't want to have doubles in this collection. All right. Next up is the Golf livery, the 15. Sorry, the 18, 2018. That's why I get confused, because it's a custom 2018, and I don't know why I say 2015. It's weird. I don't know. Numbers are hard. But anyway, Golf livery, beautiful combination. Orange, baby blue. Fantastic, man. We have a Zamak. I also have the regular version of this somewhere. It's orange, I believe. But the Zamak looks fabulous. Love it, man. All right, let's put this Mustang in here. All right. Next tray. All right, let's keep this party going quicker. All right, we have this one, beautiful white with gold, everything. It's a 67 Shelby. Yeah, it is. Does it say it? It does not. Oh, no, it does. Right here in the middle. 68 Shelby. Ooh, I was mistaken. But really like this one. I like the pearl white with the gold. Just nice. We have this, I don't know. Not a big fan of these, but it looks cool. It says Hot Wheels on there backwards. And it says it here normally. Alright, another SVO in silver. This one, I don't know where it came from. It's huge. It's Racing Champions, number 201. It's a lot bigger than 164, but I don't know. I like it, man. It's a beautiful little Cobra. Alright. Is that by? Yeah, 65. Alright. Like I said, I have a lot of livery and color variations of this one because it is pretty much my favorite Mustang casting from Hot Wheels. But can't go wrong with black and red. And then we have this, which is a, I think, regular treasure hunt. Yeah, there's the little flame. So it's, you know, it is what it is. All right, guys, look at that. That was quick. All right, 1 second. Okay, we're back. I had to rearrange things a little bit here. Okay. Next up is this. Another 65. Orange with 65 on it. Great livery, great colorway. Next up is this. I think this was a mystery bag one. That's why there's a 2 on there. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. but another very pretty Shelby. Then we have this kind of more or less basic, you know, '07 Ford Mustang. Going back there, man. But, you know, historically beautiful, great color. This is a Matchbox, yep. 2019 Ford Mustang. I just liked it. I like how it looks. I don't know. Even as a Matchbox, I'm not trying to talk smack on Matchbox, but you know, they're not as cool as Hot Wheels in my book. But they are cool. That's why I have some of them. So I guess they are more realistic if you want to be a dick about it. All right. We have a beautiful K&N livery, Toyo tires. It's another cool one. This is a 2010 Ford Mustang. So I just always liked the K&N livery, and I remember using K&N filters in my Shelby when I used to race it back in the day. So it's warm, nostalgic feelings with that one. All right, and then we have this purpley one, 99 Mustang. Love the purple on it. Looks great. Wow, everything's very this is when it was a dollar car back in the day. Next up, another GT500 in like candy red, and then in blue, pubes. I hope that wasn't a pube. Ooh, 68. Yeah, I didn't know it had this chrome base to it. This one like feels more substantial for some reason. I don't know. All right. 99 Mustang. I just really like, it's a birthday car. See, Hot Wheels birthday. But I like it. I like the flames. I think it's cute. All right, who's this? Okay, it's another one of these. What's this, 2012? Yeah, 2012 Mustang. Wow, this one is beat up a little bit. Yeah, this one, I'm gonna have to demote this one. See if I have a better version of it for my forever Mustang collection. All right, this is I don't know who made this, 98 Mustang. 6006 China. It's a Cobra. I'm pretty sure it's a Cobra, but it's very weird. Very weird cast. I don't remember how I got this or where, but it's neat. I don't know. This is the 2025 release. This was it says 2010 Mustang. It's 67. But yeah, this was one of the, probably a case, I think, for 2025. This was kind of hard to find at first, but then they started popping up everywhere. So, and I don't blame you, man. It's beautiful. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, I need to put stuff and replace spots. All right, next up. A little black convertible by Hot Wheels, metal base, 96. Mustang GT, Golf livery, of course, beautiful 65. There's the orange. This was the GT 350R from 2015 Mattel. Not bad. I kind of like the red and black stripe there. This is another new one, I believe 2025 release. Fox body, black and red. Then this is the other, I think there's a super of this. I might have gotten rid of that one because I kept this one. I kept the SVO one. Or I didn't even have it. I don't know. But anyway, this one's cool. I like it. I might not have liked the super version of this. I don't remember. See, it's not the fact that it's a super, it's if I like it. You know what I mean? I'm not a super collector. And this beautiful purple and yellow, can't go wrong. Little LA Lakers. Kinda. Alright. Oh god, another one of these. Oh, Final Run, that's why I have this. 2003 Final Run. Metal base. So yeah, that makes sense. This one, I believe I already showed this. Yep, okay, so that's a double. Good thing I noticed. Alright, that's cool. Another candy red 2010 Mustang. Very cool. Alright, this one, it's a little rough windshield, but I always loved the way it looks with these flames. And I have been looking for one that's in, that's not roughed up like this one is. I've never seen one again, but that's why I have this. I don't care, like, it's fine. It still looks good, on display on a shelf like this, but, it's got a little damage. It's been loved. There's a little rust on the situation there. But yeah, 2005. Just love the flame job on that. All right, another Hot Wheels race team, 69 Mustang. It's nice. Then this one, a little white one, Matchbox. Ah, this is Matchbox, 99 Mustang. It's cool though. 35th anniversary. Ah, that's why I have it. Okay. Alright, who's gonna go in there with you? This guy. Okay, next up, we have this Hot Wheels PD Rescue Squad. I don't know why I really have this. I'm not a fan of that plastic roof. But I think maybe I just really like the paint job on this. Something about it. So, I have it. 67. We have a white 428 CI. This one's actually, I'm not sure where I got this. It's kind of cool. When you have so many, after a while, you just forget. Oh, I'm not forgetting this. This is a chase that Ruben, man. My man Ruben gave this to me as well. He put a bunch of these into like a 5-pack for me. They were all chases and stuff. So thank you, Ruben. So this is one of them. Oh, there's a little schmutz there on the door. It's okay. So not too bad, It is a green light. And it is a chase with, blue instead of green machine, whatever. Then we have the red Borla. I also have the black Borla, which will make itself known soon. So another beauty there. Another 65. Detroit Speed Incorporated. Yeah, I think I like this casting a lot. It's just so cool. Look at this, man. It just like screams speed at you. Like it's already like downforce going on those wheels back there. You know what I mean? It's just such a cool freaking casting. Here's some more. Oh, this is the new one. There's a chase of this. I think Eddie said he was gonna send me one of the ones with the metal base on it. But yeah, for now, this is the one I have. And it's good enough for me. Alright. Next tray. Oh, there's the black Borla, like I promised. Then we have this amazing casting. We'll spend a little more time on this. I think this is a designer masterpiece. I really like this. So these are called 2012 Ford Mustang Custom. I love the, the body kit or whatever, the design of it, the sculpt. You got your mirrors as well, which is a huge plus for Hot Wheels. The wing, everything is just executed so well. You know, no like fat stubs holding the wing up or anything. Got a little roll cage on the bottom there. I'm so sorry about the cough. I need to get a drink. We'll be right back. And we're back. On today's menu, we are drinking the Suntory Boss Flash Brew Coffee. Oh yeah. Not sponsored. But I wouldn't mind being sponsored. Oh man, that is some good stuff right there. Alright, we got an oldie but a goodie. Sadly, mine has a roof scratch, but I think it's just a surface scratch. I think I can just rub that out. No, ew. 1988 Hot Wheels. Metal base, opening hood right there. And beautiful casting. Simple, clean, nicely proportioned, nice Mustang. We have the Art Cars Fox body. Ah, yes. This one's awesome. Also, it's the what's it called? Ford Mustang. Yeah, GTD. So this one just came out for 2025. A lot of, alongside with the Dark Horse that I showed you earlier. But a very, very beautiful casting. Very much a huge fan of it. Looking forward to picking one of these up that's not Hot Wheels, like Mini GT or Pop Race. I want one that's, well, a lot more, detailed and stuff. But this one is not bad at all. I think it's nice. This one set a world record on the, what's it called? I think the Nuremberg track. So they set a brand new world speed record with this Mustang. So still want to see this in real life. All right, another dreaded convertible. But someone did give this to me. I apologize. I don't remember who it was. It was during my Hot Wheels, my Hot Wheels YouTube spurt when I was making a whole lot of Hot Wheels videos. And somebody sent me this, and I think it's awesome, so I kept it. I think it looks great, even though I'm not a convertible fan. Next up. All right. This was a spring 2021, man. A fun year for all of us to remember. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of these. A viewer sent me, I think, 20 of these for my Mustang project that I didn't do yet. Ooh, this is a warped tray. Oops. All right. So I think this is the boss that's the Junimai designed. I really need to double check that before I just keep saying that. I'm a huge Junimai fan, guys. Kaido House predominantly is what I collect these days. Is Kaido House cars. But yeah. All because Junimai is the man. Alright, here we have the white Formula Drift. We need to... I don't know why I'm keeping these with that up. I need that to be down. The car looks better. I don't have a track to run these on. But yeah, another one of my favorites. Love the white. Then this is... Okay. This is my absolutely favorite art car. Correct me if I'm wrong in your eyes, then that's your opinion. But for me, I see where this is hideous. But to me, these pastel colors are just so mother effing delightful. I don't know what to say, man. I just love this. I display this with all of my like higher end cars. I don't care. Something about this little ugly art car. I just think it's awesome, man. I don't know. It just makes me feel like a kid again. Just the colors and everything. It's just fun. I don't know. It's amazing. All right. And you gotta have one of these. It's a Matchbox. I do have a Hot Wheels version. 162 scale. Yeah, I'll probably get rid of this from my collection and just hold on to the Hot Wheels version. But yeah, I remember when this concept came out, and you either love it or hate it. I don't love it, but it's a part of history. That one needs to go in my away box. All right, another 65. Silver. What is with all this hair? Oh yeah, I have cats. Right. So yeah, another 65. Beautiful. Just like primer gray with orange and black. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, we'll put this one there in the empty spot. Alright guys, we're doing good progress. We have 2 more towers to go through and we'll be alright. Here's the second Mustang, so I need to put this one away because I already have it. Where was it? Oh yeah, that's the went through one already. Come on now. Oh yeah, okay, there it is. It's right here. Alright, cool. So I'll take this one and put it to the side. Alright, next, Formula Drift. I think this was the first one that came out. It was this beautiful gunmetal silver. That's down. Better be. Alright, next up. Another beautiful freaking Mustang. 1970 Boss 429. Premium metal base, rubber tires, opening hood. Beauty, right? I mean, come on. Come on now. Fellas, and one lady that watches my videos. No, there's actually a few. I checked out my metrics. So thank you, 3 ladies that watch. Two ladies. All right. Number 5. Possibly blind bag. I don't know. 2005. Whatever. Love this casting as well. I do have a Golf livery premium one. We'll get to it. But I really like this white with these wheels are great, by the way. So this is from the days where the back wheels were bigger. But you know what? It works. It works for muscle cars. Looks awesome, right? And then we have this one. Don't have too many of these in my collection, but you know, it's cool. 71 Ford Mustang. Mach 01. Beautiful car. I believe this casting is... Yeah, this is the one from James Bond, 007. Not this particular one, but the same casting. If you're a James Bond fan. Okay. Next, a tray. Okay. So we have this blue here with the silvery stuff. We have this white one with the Borla 19. That's a Matchbox. Oh, God. Oh, okay, I have this because it's a treasure hunt, as you can see right there, TH. A metal base. There's a little chip on the back here, sadly. I think this one also came from Ruben as a gift. Oh, I remember. These, actually, that's not because it was played with. Like, the paint just chips off of these because of time and whatever paint they used. So, yeah. All right. Ooh, okay, we just saw this one, right? Yes, we did. So this one's going away. And Matchbox, right? Yeah, we saw this one as well. Man, another double. Cool. This video is really helping me freaking go through these. All right, look at that. There's another one of these. Love the livery. I love anything that just says Hot Wheels on it. It's just cool. But yeah, just I don't know, that plastic just hemorrhoid. That's all I keep thinking about. Just like it needs to be either white plastic, you know, so they match the body. Otherwise, it just looks like something's off. hemorrhoid. Okay, that's it for this one. Let me get the next sleeve out. Okay, guys, a few moments later, we got the shuffle. We're halfway through, guys. This is quite a video. If you're sticking around, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. Hot Wheels Drift. This is a cool one again. This is that very unique design that I love. I just very much commend it. Hot Wheels really does well with Hot Wheels does great with Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels does great with Mustangs. Oh, here we go. This is the, remember I showed you my super treasure hunt of this? This is the regular version. Looks just as good, honestly. And these 10 spokes are some of my favorite freaking wheels from Hot Wheels. Alright, another one of these. Love the colors. Love the colorway. Alright, we have the red Formula Drift. There we go. So far, I think I showed you every color they've released. I'm sure I'm missing something that was exclusive or whatever, but these are most of the first releases. Alright, Mach 1 in purple. Not too bad, not too bad. Kind of like it, kind of don't. I don't know. Ah, this is the one I used to have the super treasure hunt for, and I just don't like it. I don't like this one either, honestly. I don't know, I just don't like this Mustang. I'm sorry. Yeah, GT 500 and all. It's just convertibles, man. I'm just not. It just looks like a Camaro. I mean, right? Nothing wrong with Camaros, but it's a Mustang. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. Let me know what you think about convertibles. Next tray. We have seen this already. Man, I am definitely doing good with weeding this down. Purple? Purple. What the hell's wrong with me? Brown. Brown and gold. There you go. Another beauty. Another beautiful 65. Okay, then we have a We have a Matchbox 65 Mustang. I don't know, something about this casting. It's cute, man. Nothing about it is realistic. Like everything's so like, I don't know. It's short, it's kind of weird, it's kind of goofy, but it's cool. Cool AF. I still like it. You know, like there's something about it. It's a beautiful casting. It's more of a toy, you know what I mean? It looks more like a toy Mustang than anything, but I love it. I think it's cool. So there. All right, another one of these with the hemorrhoid. All right. Matchbox. Yep. Moving parts. Oh, Majorette. I am an idiot. I am not an idiot. You're an idiot. So this is from Fürth, Germany. This is 1/64 scale. Thank you. Usually Majorette jumps around between like 5 different scales. But whatever. I don't know. I always liked this little casting. So this one was a keeper for sure. I think it's cool. Hey, another GT 500. 67. All right. Nice. Man. Another plus about making these videos is I'm actually looking through these like through a microscope because I'm looking at my camera. So I'm able to catch all these little paint chips that I was not aware of before. Okay. Alright, next up. Oh, you thought we were done with these. Nope, there's a white version of the Golf livery. So another pretty one. Then we have the then and now Falcon Mustang, Falcon livery Mustang. Another Boss. Oh yeah, this one I absolutely love. I mean, look at it. Look at the way the light plays with the paint. Like, It's nice, man. So, I don't know, something about this, like all the colors work just perfectly together. So, this is definitely one of my faves, as they say. Just the livery, the color, way. I think it looks beautiful. Sadly, scratched on the roof. That can be buffed out. Yeah. So, great condition. Never seen one of these in this livery ever, 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 except for the one time that I found it. All right, next up is green version of it. Green and gold, can't go wrong with that. Beautiful, like metal flake. Look at that. So, man, I just freaking love Mustangs, man. Treasure hunt. We did see this before. It should be. Was it in this? No, wait, that's the one we're looking through. It should be one of those. Bear with me, guys. I have to make sure. I do not want to keep doubles. Okay. Where are you? I know you were there. I know. I pointed it out and I was like, hey guys, this is a treasure hunt. We'll be right back. Okay, so I don't know why. I'm pretty sure that I've seen it, but I don't see it in my I don't see it, man. Maybe I don't know, but so I guess it's all these three here. Oh, because this one is... So both of these are treasure hunts? Oh, okay. So this one is like the old school one because that's still metal. Wow. So this is literally an older casting that's in great shape and it says treasure hunt right there. And this is the new treasure hunt with the flame logo. And it's plastic and it doesn't open. And this one was just whatever, purple. So, all right. So let's put this one here. And we'll put all these three together. So that's kind of cool. Another benefit of this whole shebang here. All right. Come on now. All right. Where were we? Cool. So we got the green, we got the red. All right, and this would be another really cool one, Hot Wheels. It is 99 Mustang. Rubber tires, kinda. Yeah, they're rubber. And it looks premium everywhere. The base is plastic, but this is probably like a special edition. Yes, it is. Editor's choice. OME Racing. So this must be like a magazine car. Which magazine? I don't know. But that's pretty cool. Look at that. Editor's choice. Not too shabby. Okay. Put that right there. Next. Number 2. Did we look at this one? We did see this one also. Yep. So caught another double. This was the, I think I said it was a mystery number or whatever. All right. Hey, so the one I have from Steve that was a super treasure hunt. Here's the regular one, I think. Oh no, delivery's different on it. Okay. So this is just another 67, but I rather like the livery and the colors. I like these brown yellow cars, man. I really do. Alright, another boss. I mean, another Mach 1 with the chrome stuff. Hot Wheels livery. It's not too bad. Oh yeah, there's another one of these. Another beautiful casting. Yeah. The trash men are outside. Orla in red. We do. That's another double. Man, my collection's shrinking. Alright, another. This is yellow. We already had a look at the green one earlier. I'm like really second guessing myself now with all these cars. Yeah, there was a green one we had with the same livery. Cool. Alright, we can. So far, there we go. So far, we've emptied a whole tray of cars that were double stacked, man. That's great. Let me have some more of this boss. Bam. Okay. Zamak. Then we have the Mach E. I believe this is the first release in white. And then they did like a bajillion other colors. I know most people are like, it's not a Mustang, it's blah blah blah. I agree, they should call it a donkey or whatever, but it still looks cool and it's one of the best electric cars out there. Then we have this one, Love Delivery. It's like a Miami Dolphins. Oh my god, that is bright orange, jeez. But yeah. Beautiful. Matchbox. You know, the 99 Mustang. I hate the plastic roof. Ugh. At least they could have painted it in more of a non-translucent color. Anyway, here's another one of these. There we go. Probably a special edition of some sort. Alright, we have another red one. 67. Possibly. No. 68. Alright. Alright. Next up, we have the Detroit Speed. Uh-oh. I think it's a double. We'll be right back. Yes, we do. Alright. So... yeah, this one has a little roof scuffage on there. Okay. Put that one aside. Put this one right there where it was. Okay. 2 hours later. Mach 1 in orange. Fantastico. Then we have this beautiful little piece. I like that they kept it like, you know, without all the Formula Drift and all the other livery. Just a simple Shelby blue with the Shelby white stripes. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's fantastic. Earlier you saw me show you the Zamak version of this. So here's the orange one. Coilies. Beautiful. A silver SVO. Might be another repeat that I already showed. It is. Alright, then we saw earlier, we saw one purple. I remember making the LA Lakers whatever remark. So here's the blue and yellow. So this is Ukraine. Glory to Ukraine. Glory to its heroes. Yeah. Next. All right. Here's the Hot Wheels version of that car that I showed you, the Mach 3. Wait, this isn't even a Hot Wheels version, but it is. It's nothing version, but it is a 64 scale, unlike that freaking. Where is that? Can I show that to you? Is that's still around. There it is. Like, look at the crazy difference between these two. The Matchbox is huge. That's a huge bitch. Look at that. It's like little brother. But anyway, so yeah, the red one's definitely gone. It's not a Hot Wheels, but it's the only representation I have that's like not a bad scale for 1/64 to go with my collection, so I'll keep that. I'm 98% sure this is a Junimai design. 98. 2013 Ford Mustang. So yeah, this one's not too bad. Very wild and crazy. Another cool one. All right, another Logano. This red one, I think this was a GameStop exclusive, possibly. I don't remember. But here's yet another one. Like I said, I have how many of these I already showed you? But I pretty much have like every version of it. All right, this is another older Hot Wheels, rubber tires, metal base, metal everything. This one was the 90210 Mustang. This was Brandon's Mustang. Remember 90210, guys? I do, fondly. But anyway, so this is the 90210 packaging Mustang. All right, Junimai Kaido House. Here we go. This one I bought because the livery just jumped out at me. I don't know why, but it just looks really cool. I like it. I like it, I buy it, I look at it, I display it. I think it's awesome. I like it a lot. Black Borla. Dang it. We did see this before. And it's right here. Dang. Okay, no, that's a different one. That one doesn't have a 78 on it. Let's see. Oh, there it is. No. Wait a minute. Okay. See, you gotta pay attention, man. They're both black, they're both Borla, but they're very different. There's 78 ball, there's no ball here. It's 78 on this hood, and it's a ball on that hood. Is that different your Mustang too? Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. 2015 Ford Mustang, 2018 Ford Mustang. Yeah, they look so similar. I mean, am I wrong? They look very much like the same Mustang, the same body and everything, but they're not. Wow, I almost these are both in my collection. I always thought it was the same car, and I had two of them. Wow. So there you go. There you go, boys and girls. There's two different Borlas. If you didn't know, now you know. You're welcome. There they are. Mirrors. All right. I'll put those together this time. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta move. Okay, 1 second. Okay, moving along. We're after these two trays. We're on our last tower. All right. Beautiful Mustang right here. Johnny Lightning. Metal base, rubber tires. Not too bad of a detail anywhere. Very nice little car. Cool. I was like, is this another Borla? Might as well be, but yeah. Just really like the livery on this. Then we have this guy. This is a Hot Wheels Vintage. Mattel Incorporated 1968 Custom Mustang. So yeah, this is a re-release of a vintage Hot Wheels Mustang right there for you. Well, for me. Dig it. I dig it, man. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? And we have this crazy freaking thing. Opening hood, kind of. Yep, metal base. Looking good. Uh-oh. Is this a second green one? Jeez, guys. I had so many doubles, bro. Alright. Scanning. Yep, right there. There's the green. There's the green. Dang. Yeah, that's the same thing. Okay. Wow. Alright. Then we have this little basic one. I remember finding these. These were incredibly common. Just a very simple Ford, you know, just kind of bland, but also kind of nice at the same time. Alright, let's put this one here with that one. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, obviously we have seen this one twice, so this would be my triple that I had in this collection of mine here. Dang, man. Give me a sec. Yes, sir. It's already there. It's in there's another thing there. All right, you guys remember the then and now? I showed you the older one, which is it's up there in the back. Here's the now, I guess, but who doesn't love Falcon freaking livery? So yeah, 2007. Here's another fun haver. So we did see this already also, but I think that's okay. I kind of pulled out some of my premiums. Yeah, it's right here. So that's all right. This way I don't lose it. Ooh. All right, this is another one from Ruben, Foxy86. This is an Auto World. I don't think this one's a chase or anything, which is fine. It is a beautiful Mustang, and it's the one that is gonna stay here in my collection. Hopefully this isn't too boring, guys. I'm trying to talk, so it's not just silence and whatever. But 68 Shelby Johnny Lightning. Oh yeah, this one I got from my friend Matt Mel. Matt, you're not watching this, I'm 100% sure, because he's into toys and stuff. But yeah, he gave this to me, and I absolutely love this casting. I think it's fantabulous. Johnny Lightning, man. Just a very nicely done car, you know? And another one of these. Junimai. How many times did Nas say Junimai in this video? 500 times. Alright, we'll put the 90210 car in there. Oh yeah, I'm sure some of you might be asking asking yourselves, hey Nas, where did you get these trays, man? Well, these were for $1. $1 each, right? And as you can see, they hold 6 cars, you know. I mean, yeah, 6. I wouldn't push it with more than that. But so yeah, 6 cars, storage bin. I got these at Target. You're probably not gonna find these. They were almost impossible to find even when I did come across them. It took me 2 months. Like one day I came across them, so I bought like 10, and then I couldn't find them anymore because they were like perfect for, you know, like look, they're stored and displayed. Like it's perfect, right? And it's compact, so like, you know, I don't need a whole wall for those. And here, you can scan that if you need. I picked up a bunch of those, then I couldn't find them again. I would see like 1 or 2 laying around, or like the warped ones. And then finally, like a month or 2 later, I came across another restock, and I bought everything they had on that shelf. And I've been talking to a bunch of people like Bobby Mills and a couple other friends and they were able to find some, like Bobby found one that's like this, but it's a little bit longer, so he could fit like, I forget, like 8 or 10 cars in there. I don't remember. And yeah, I don't think anyone came forward that they were able to find these trays again, and they have little grooves in there, so like as you can see, they all stay together, locked in. So yeah, got them at Target right when you walk in, and they have that like little cheap section where everything's from $1 to $5. And yeah, that's where I was able to get these, and I can't get any more, which is fine. I don't really need any more. All right, so let's do the last sleeve here, the last set of trays that we have. Shalabam, shalaboom. All right, cool. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. All right, here we go. We have a GT500. This is an interesting release. Must be an older release. It's a little dinged up. Yeah, you don't see this shade of orange much these days. We have a... Oh, this one's actually very cool. Fire Rescue Annapolis Speedway, I believe. But very, very cool little livery and colorway on that one. This is a Groot, Venom Groot, which is a weird mashup with Hot Wheels collaboration. Interesting. You are... Oh, we are Groot. Yeah. There you go. We are Groot. Purple. I feel like we saw this one, but I don't think so. I think it was just a different color, because we have a green, black, silver. Yeah, so I don't think this one was there. This one we definitely came across. Scanning now. Yep, there it is. Okay, put that one away. All right, this is a special one. This one was given to me by my friend Chris Sheets. You might know him as Ghostbusters Quick Response Unit 13A on YouTube or social media. But he's been helping me a lot with charity, and he just became a very good friend. I wish we lived closer so we could hang out more, but I am gonna see him again soon. But in any case, he gave this to me, and I just love this car. It's 87, which to me it has meaning. To others it has no meanings. I don't know who Jay Knapp is, but 87 is the year of my Shelby Dodge Mustang. It was 1987 Shelby Lancer. And also I absolutely love these Mustangs, the 67s, Shelby GTs. And this is blue and yellow, which is the color of Ukraine and Ukrainian flags. So, yeah, so to me this means a lot, and it's from a very good person and a very good friend of mine, Chris. So, oh yeah, sadly, the die-cast kind of eroded, so as you can see, they kind of snapped. But it's no big deal, because the hood just sits there anyway, so who cares? It still looks great. But yeah, it's just a good-looking race car, man. Just a very beautiful Shelby. So, Chris, thank you. And shouty outy to you, sir. Let's put that one right there. All right, next. We're on our last tower of cars, guys, so we're almost done. Here's another casting with a metal base. This is another one of those 68. Another one of those repops, modern repops of older whatever castings. Love the baby blue and white. 65. Mach 1. Great version. This is from a 2025 5-pack silver line. So they paint the headlights and the tail lights, so that's cool. We have coilies, red coilies. Then we have the spring edition convertible. Again, I hate convertibles, but when I saw this, I don't know why the matte red, the color, I don't know why this matte red just caught me. I love the colors on here, 23. I love the yellow base. I don't know. It's a spring release car. I got this at Acme, like my grocery store. But it's just cool. I like it. Right? Like, that's a good looking convertible freaking toy car of a Mustang. Hell yeah. Then we have the Golf livery. Oh, this is a second one. I'm looking at the other one right back here. There's one there. You can't see it. But so yeah, it looks like I have two of these, and good thing this one has a bit of a scratch. So, all right, we'll put that aside. Okay. Put this one here. All right, we actually have two empty trays now, which means we've cleared out 2 trays of doubles, man. All right, you saw the white matchbox that I had. Here's my other one, which is like just a like blue, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, oh, look at that, a premium. This was Team Transport, so another Boss 302. This was from Team Transport, and I don't collect the trucks, so I usually get rid of the truck, but if I like the car, I like the car. I kept it. Ah, very cool. This is a Johnny Lightning Boss 302, 1970. I usually don't collect black cars because they're kind of hard to display, and the detail gets lost in all the shining and, you know, whatever. You can tell it's getting a little bit of a metal fatigue from age. This is an older casting. But still, beautiful boss. It's going to stay in my collection. So, very heavy. Oh, another Joey Logano. A blue and yellow one. I'm pretty sure I have every freaking release of this casting. I swear. Alright. This is made by who knows who. It is a Matchbox. 1970 Ford. Wow. I don't know how I have this. Maybe someone donated it for the Mustang project. Ah, here's the other Celine I told you guys about earlier. See, this one's like the silver finish. And this one's in like minty shape. Look at that. Brand new. I do prefer the white one, but because that's the true color of that car, race car. But it's like a special edition, I guess, or something. I don't know. It still looks good. I like it. Definitely a keeper. Well, every single thing you're looking at today is a keeper, except for all the doubles. Alright, next up, another black one. Looks like there's some weird touch-up paint on the roof here. GT500, Johnny Lightning. Oh yeah, I have that other white one that Matt Mel gave me. So this is the exact same, only reversed. Alright, cool. That's a complete keeper. Hey! Team Nightmare. What? When did I get this? I don't remember, guys. It's my casting that I like, the drift, but Team Nightmare. Okay. Hey, we saw this. Yeah, it's right back there. Okay, another one. Jeez. Okay. Was this the one I had before and it had like a roof scuff or scuff on the roof? I could have swore that was the situation. It was the sitch. Let's see, I'm looking. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, there was one, but it has like a, I believe, flame job on it or something. It's like, it's different. Yeah. Whatever. This one's in great shape, so I'm just gonna leave that there. This is also from that recent 2025 5-pack from the silver line, whatever, from Walmart. Love this SVO. Beautiful white. Yay, Pennzoil, another premium. Oh man, there's a bad gash right there. What is happening with these cars? They were stored elsewhere, guys. That's why there's some scuffs with these. That's why now I have them in these, you know, storage bins, because they're not going to get damaged in them. But, alright, here's another fun haver in Pennzoil livery. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, next up. There we go. Showed you guys the super treasure hunt in the beginning, the gold one. Showed you the blue, showed you something else. I forget. I didn't show you the yellow one because that's coming up. Whatever. I believe this was the GameStop exclusive, this color. I'm pretty sure. Either that or Best Buy, but I'm pretty sure it was GameStop. So, exclusive. So, the only model of this Mustang that I have, this was the ugly one that no one likes. But, you know, it's still a part of Mustang history. This was the clue. Johnny Lightning, yeah. So, still a part of the Mustang history, and they kind of had to make this, I think, because of the gas crisis that was happening at the time. So, yeah, it's a Mustang. All right, this is the one that my friend Andre gave me a long time ago. M2, yeah. So there you go. Very like, it's kind of big, but M2, yeah. You know, it's like plain, but I like it. You know, it's not one of those like crazy Mustangs, but she's a boat. I do like it though. It's beautiful. Good job on that one. M2. All right, this is from Ruben. Love this one. Love the black and silver. Another Johnny Lightning. Opening hood. Love that livery. Just think that's beautiful. A third fun haver. I have 3 of these. Wow. All right. Another premium right here. Mach 22. 1971 Mustang Mach 1. Was this for like the 22nd something or whatever? But anyway, I love the matte black. I think I like the matte paint. See, like the shiny black ones, the shine on the black, it takes away the detail. It kind of makes everything like your eye doesn't know what to do. But when it's like matte like this, look at it. You know what I mean? I hope I'm coming through. This one actually looks very, very nice. Go away, cat hair. No. No. Yeah. All right. Okay, guys, we got 4 more freaking trays, and I can let you go. Okay. This is Auto World. There we go. Beautiful Auto World casting. Looks good. The thing with Auto World is, like, see the tail lights are painted on, so are the headlights. I'm not sure. Yeah, the hood opens. Not too bad detail in there. So, you know, it's not a bad casting, but if you like put this up against the Mini GT, at least Mini GT has like acrylic clear headlights, translucent red tail lights, you know. But it still looks good. That looks good. I like it. I also have this red one, red version of it, Auto World. I think I like Mustangs. All right. Here's this guy. Don't remember, was this a Ken Block RTR? I don't know, but this is a cool casting. I think there was also a Zamac version of this somewhere out there. But yeah, see how well, what I was saying about the shiny black and matte black. like the light doesn't take away too much from the design, you know? Like there's too much going on. Like it still looks great. I'm whatever. Personal preference. All right, we have this Johnny Lightning 94 Mustang. Look at that. So this one's special. Like I told you before, 94 was the first release of this body style when they changed it away from the Fox body. So 94, and it had the horizontal taillights, not vertical ones. So I've been looking for this casting like forever, and I still am, because this is the boss version. I want to get the normal stock one with horizontal taillights, 94. But this is the only one I have, and I was beside myself when I found it, because I was like, oh my god, they do make that 94. But it is rare, so. But you know, looks good though, right? It's a little lumpy on the nose area, but still beautiful. I think the best angle is like right there. All right. All right, another boss. So here we go. Another boss. M2. Man, I have more M2s than I thought. I have like 4 or 5 now. And here's another bullet casting. This one is from Racing Champions. The green light version I have is actually smaller, more proper scale. But, you know, I love bullets, so whatever, man. It's just too big. Like, it looks weird on display with other Mustangs. It's just, you know, I don't know. Here's a 64 scale Mustang right there. You know what I mean? You know? Yeah. But, you know, that's M2 for ya. Okay. We're down to 3 last trays. Okay. Whoa. Okay. All right. Here's a 67. Gosh darn it, beans and knuckles. Shaboopy. I feel like we looked at this. I do. We did. It's right there. All right. So another freaking double, man. I mean, I'm not disappointed. Don't get me wrong. This is good. So here's the yellow. I showed you that super treasure hunt. Then I showed you that blue version of it. So technically the super is a version of this yellow regular mainline right here. So there you go. Any hoozle. There it is. All right, here's another special one. This one came all the way from Japan. My friend Jeremy, Tokyo Toy Bonsai, or Tokyo Toy Bastard on social medias and YouTube. He bought me a bunch of these. Well, I paid for it, but he got me a bunch of these in Japan. A bunch of diecast years and years ago, basically when this one came out. It wasn't even out in America yet, and but it was out in Japan. And he sent me this. I remember I made a video on YouTube years and years ago, and everybody was like, "Oh man, where'd you get that? Oh, brah." But anyway, matte white. You guys know I like my mattes. Calm down, dude. Just because your name's Matt doesn't mean I like you. No, you're cool, Matt. Calm down. But yeah, so Forza Motorsports, very cool little car. I dig it. And here it is. Here's my childhood one. The white one, as you can see, it's all beat up. I've had this since it came out, since I was a wee 16 or 17-year-old. I was not a kid. Oh my god. I collected diecast my whole life, guys, so yeah, it's easy to forget. But anyway, there it is. Had this one since it was new and looked like one of the new ones I showed you. We did look at this in the very beginning, so that's another double. And here we go. This is a premium RTR. 2018 Ford Mustang RTR Spec 5. Very nice. Oh, wait. Yeah, this one was also in that 5. It's not premium. This was in that 5-pack from Walmart, but this one has a metal base. Some of them get a metal base. The wheels are still plastic, but the rest of it is a premium car, as you can see. Detail everywhere, metal base, but the wheels are plastic. Which is fine, it's good for like a track, because there's lots of weight on there, and the wheels can slide and spin or do whatever they gotta do. Okay, so that's cool. Alright, I'm gonna put this... Oh no, wait. Put this one right there. That. Okay. Alright, guys. After this one, we're almost done. There's one left after this. Okay. These are recent acquisitions, Johnny Lightning. I was very disappointed with these. They looked amazing on package and in package, but once I took them out, I was just like, what the F burgers? You know what I mean? Here. First of all, look at that wheel well. It's, first of all, huge. Second of all, look how roughly cut that is. That is awful. You can see all the way through. Like, that they need to work on the tooling here and make these a little bit better. Like, get the wheels in there more so you don't see through the freaking casting like that. That's weird. It's a premium car. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's... What's the point of opening that out? Anyway, so now that I opened it, you can't close it. Like, it won't shut to where it looks normal. Also, if you can tell the way the wheels are, they're very, very narrow. Yeah, they're rubber, woohoo. But yeah, the holes, the wheel wells just bother me. Then you have Celine Mustang. Ooh, I'll be right back. Someone's at the door. Whew, alright. After running up and down the stairs for 20 minutes. Okay, so yeah, that's whatever. But the cool thing about this was like, yeah, this is a Steve Celine and Titus. So, two famous people. And then this one also came out, General Tire. And yeah, same things with the wheels. Really weird, thick, you know, hood. But, you know, everything's painted on. You know, so we'll leave that there. Then we have the Golf livery, beautiful 302. Another Kiparuni. Here's how you make a freaking Fox body, man. This one is by M2. Who would have thought? But yeah, this one, as you can see, is fantastic. Like, the wheel wells are the right size. Look at that. Headlights are nice. Hey, Penny, how's it going? How's it going, homie? What's up, man? Watching stuff happen? No. Alright, we're almost done, man. I'll give you lunch. That's what he wants. Alright, then we have this thing, another RTR. This is all premium, rubber tires, all that goodness. Very pretty. I like it a lot. And another fun haver, different livery, of course. This is not a double. So yeah, I have a bunch of those. Love me some drift stuff, guys. Okay, so let's put that away. And we are on our last, excuse me, sir, excuse me. All right. We're on our last tray. And already, that is a double. I raved about this. How much I love it. So that's going to the side. Okay. Livery. Here you go. Golf livery. That one's pretty cool too. Oh yeah, I'm too far because of the cat. There we go. So, very nice car. It's got the back big wheels. I like it though. Then we have, this is the Fast and the Furious one, the Mustang right there. Not too bad. We have this RLC right here. It says it right there. Okay, buddy, you are shaking up the table, homie. All right, so RLC, and then we have the Eleanor 67 GT500 by Greenlight. I showed you the very beautiful Pop Race one that just came out, which is fantastic. I made a whole video comparing these. As you can see, Greenlight, this is Greenlight, does not compare at all by the freaking beauty and detail. And I mean, the hood and trunk opens on this Greenlight, only the hood. So yeah, anyway, so that's that. And then we have the John Wick Boss, I believe. Yeah, Boss 429. So John Wick. Looks like we're ending on John Wick, guys. So there you go, another Greenlight official John Wick. El Basso. All right, that's it, boys and girls. Okay, guys, so hopefully you enjoyed my Mustang collection and my non-sponsored Boss drink, which is blown out for some reason. It's refreshing and delicious. Anyway, yeah, that's my Mustang collection. I managed to make 3 trays of doubles that I pulled out of that collection. I'll show you a little overview of that. I do have way more Mustangs that are not even, you know, like different colors, different liveries and stuff like that I still have for my Mustang project, which I might not do anymore. So let me know if you guys are interested in me doing some kind of like claim sale on YouTube, or maybe even do another old-fashioned auction just on YouTube. I'll just sit here and just sell them all for like $3 each or whatever, if anyone's interested. But yeah, we'll see. I might still do the project. I don't know. But this was my Mustang collection that's not a part of the project, although those 3 trays of doubles are probably going to go towards the project anyway, so that's good. But yeah, that's the Naztalgic Mustang collection as of 2025. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and yeah, I appreciate you watching and sticking around with me. I didn't add up the time it took me to do this. It's probably over an hour. So thank you for watching. Jeez. So let me give you an overview and call this a day. Cheers. Okay, guys. So here we go. That's the doubles and triples that I pulled out of my whole collection here, that I have not looked at this closely at in a few years. Just been kind of adding to it. But that's it, man. But yeah, how about these trays? What a perfect way to store your cars. They're sealed from dust except like the top part. But yeah, and they're displayed quite nicely. You know, like they're behind acrylic. You can see what you have, and they're not taking up too much room. I just always thought these cases were ideal for this sort of thing, especially if you collect like the same, you know, car or whatever. And yeah, these guys don't fit. Also, most of these are going back into my display case back there. So those are going to get my like top-notch top 10 Mustangs. They're going on display. The rest are staying in these displays, which are going to be down there. So there you go, man. That's my Mustang collection. I'll see you guys in the next video. Live long and prosper. Own your collection. Don't let your collection own you. Not brought to you by Boss.